more mad at myself. I'm more mad at myself that I allowed this shit to happen because it's affecting my daughter. And it's not something I can take back. It's not something that I can just like go back in time and change it up. It's like the consequences of my fucking actions. It's me ignoring everything that God was trying to show me day in and day out, because I knew the type of person he already was. I knew that he didn't have it in him. I knew that his core value is fucking trash. Like, I hate that I allowed this shit to get to this point and there's no takebacks.
You have modern women crying about how hard it is to date as a single mom, or how men won't approach them, or how they deserve to be chased because they're the prize. Meanwhile, men are waking up and realizing, wait a second, what do I actually get out of this deal?
This is why I feel like dating as a single mom is harder than dating as a regular 24-year-old, okay? And this is why I'm going to tell you. Aside from the kids, I think that the hardest thing about dating as a single mom is that when you're dating someone, you're competing with other 24-year-olds who not have children. They do not have stretch marks. They have perfect little tight little abs, and I'm over here with, you know, my diastasis recti in my fucking abdomen, okay? On top of that, I've lost a lot of weight, but it's not like super firm. It's like jiggly, okay? Right? And then on top of that, after you're done breastfeeding, do you know what your titties look like? Have you seen titties after breastfeeding? Mine look like tube socks with a tennis ball. At 24 years old, dating, I'm competing with girls who have firm C cups. I have a saggy B. At best. At fucking best. Okay, guys? So, I'm competing with girls who are so fucking attractive. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. If anyone could give me any confidence boost, that would be great.
Men, speciali high value men, don't you want to sign up for liabilities? They want assets, and the truth is, kids are a liability in the dating market. Not morally, not spiritually, but logistically. You're asking a man to not only love you, but also take on the responsibility, cost, and baggage of another man's child. That's not romance, that's contract work. She says she's competing against girls with tigre braços, firme bares, no straight marks. Well, yes, that's the brutal truth of biology. Men are wired to seek youth, fertility, and beauty. It is not unfair, it is evolution. The same way women are wired to seek stability, protection, and provision. You don't negotiate attraction. You don't negotiate desire. A man doesn't look at straight marks and say, wow, what a warrior. He just thinks, next. Brutal? Yes. Real? Absolutely.
This comment right here.
And what about that comment?
I really don't think that he's speaking for all men.
Of course, there are always exceptions, but they are most certainly speaking for the vast majority of men.
Because I know that there will be somebody that steps up one day to be some sort of father figure for my child.
It's very possible. However, do bear in mind that women with children are not at the top of a man's dating priority list. They are, in fact, near the bottom.
It's also I'm very surprised that you felt comfortable actually typing this out and commenting on someone's video.
I'm actually surprised that one didn't already realize that most men actually felt that way.
Like, it's just the wildest thing.
No, it's not. It's actually almost common sense.
You don't know my circumstances with my child, or his father.
Well, that's true. Not every single mother has 2 or 3 baby daddies, and some single mothers are the product of being widowed or are divorced. However, the fact remains the same that most men do not want to raise another man's child.
Yeah, that's basically it. So, hopefully he's not speaking for all men out there, but this was just really disappointing to see.
Reality often can be very disappointing, can't it? But no, unfortunately, that person does actually speak for the majority of men.
This is like being surprised that people prefer buying new cars instead of used ones with mileage. It doesn't mean a used car has no value, it just means the majority of people prefer something fresh, untampered, with no extra baggage. And notice the irony, she says, reality can be disappointing. Exactly, that's the whole red pill in one line. Reality doesn't care about your feelings. Men don't want to raise another man's child. And pretending otherwise doesn't change the outcome.
Don't nobody want to say it, but I will. As a woman, if you already got kids and you're looking for a relationship, you have to be an exceptional type of woman. Period. See, if you want a man to love you, and take care of kids that's not even his, you're gonna have to stand out, sis. It's not impossible, but let's not act like there's a line of men waiting outside your door for that position. It's harder, and that's just reality. Let's just be honest. Most men are not signing up to take care of another man's kid. So if you want a good man, you're going to have to set yourself apart. You can't be regular. You're going to have to bring something different to the table. That means your kids got to be in order, respectful, disciplined. Because no man wants to walk into a situation where the kids are out of control, talking back, or running wild, and he's just supposed to stick around for that? Nah, that's not going to happen. Now, there are some men who will still mess with you, but they won't care about your kids. They're just there to hit it and quit it. And you got to ask yourself, is that what you really want for you and for your kids? Or do you want stability? Yeah, it is harder when you got kids, but it ain't impossible. You just got to stand out. Get yourself together, get your kids in line, and then the right man can come around and take you seriously. That's just what it is. Don't get mad at me.
Finally, some honest, she's right, it is not impossible, but it requires being far above average. No main antes to step into a shouticles eald where he has to play stepdad, disciplinarian, and the ATM machine. And there is the dark truth, most men who do date, single moms aren't there to be a stepdad. They are there to smash. They whisper sweet nothings, but deep down, they are not invested in raising kids that aren't theirs. They are invested in the free bedroom access. So when she says, you got stand out, sis, she's correct. But let's be real, very few will. Because the entitlement mindset is too strong. Too many single moms think, any man should be grateful to have me. Meanwhile, the market is saying, no, you're lucky if even one man is willing to take you seriously.
He said, I'm actually gonna save this video so I can come back and I'm actually gonna save this video so I can come back and laugh in the morning. Oh my God, bro, listen. If you are a single mom, right, and you're young, just stay away from dating, because it's not too many guys that are gonna take you serious in dating, and it's just being honest. And you have to do nothing but respect it, because listen, a lot of guys, there's some dudes that will, don't get me wrong, but there's a lot of guys that just won't put up with that. Some guys are young, they just want to start their own families, and just because yours didn't work out, that doesn't mean the guy's gonna come in and swoop you now and save you. Now, when you get about to the age of 30 or your late 20s or whatever, some guy's gonna be like, all right, everybody else got kids, I might as well cuff a baby mom. Then that will happen. But right now, you don't want to start dating right now. You might want to start a celibacy journey and stay the fuck out the way. Because you got baby mama slayers out here. Guys are hitting, you got guys out here that will hit you. That's it. Sell you a dream, hit you, and that's it. You might think he's a good guy and he wants to cuff you and play stepdaddy. No. They want to cram. They want to crack that. Don't date. If you're a single mom right now, don't date. I'm telling you, they're just gonna fuck you. Like, you see how they talking in the comments? But these guys, they'll fuck. They'll hit this, right? But this is how they really feel. I'm just being honest.
Finally, some honest, that's the game. She's right. Mean there is not impossible dream of being stepdads. It requires being far above legacy. Their own family, their own children, and the brutal where he has to play stepdad, disciplinarian, work out, it is not every man's job to come clean up the most men who do date, when women hit their lat 20s or 30s, they start to smash. They start realizing most women in their age bracket already have not invested in raising kids that aren't theirs. They invested in this ideal. But because the options have thinned out, you got stand out. If you are young and shielded, she's correct. Why would you volunteer to step into that role early? Because the entitlement mindset is too strong. The speaker calls out single moms, baby mamas like any man should be guys who smash single moms, sell them dreams. The market is saying, and guess what? If even one man is result of a marketing balance. When women overvalue themselves, men undercommit. This is traditional women, where reality hits are there than a talk breakup. Taça de vinho cheers.